Hey, welcome back to TKD Performance Tips. This is the K-Man. This is my student, JB, short for Jason Bourne. And as you can tell, I stayed up last night watching The Karate Kid. Yes, I got my little bandana on, ready to rock and roll. So today, the tips we'll look at is how to be lethal in your zone. Where anyone comes in your zone, you just slice them up with your magnificent attacking techniques. I was noticing the other day, I saw this cat, and going around the cat was a dog. And the cat was just sort of sitting there on its back hind legs, and whenever the dog came within the cat zone, and the dog would go, like this. It's just amazing. The cat didn't chase the dog. The cat just set its zone, and it was very comfortable in its zone, and as soon as the dog came in, without any show of what he's going to do, bang, hit the dog with the paw, and the dog just didn't know what to do. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be the cat and your opponent be the dog. And every time the dog comes into your fight zone, you can just bang, hit them. And then we call this one beat attacking or one beat attacks. And what it entails is I'm going to go through an example with the front turning kick. Most people, when they do an attack, they do a 2 or 3 beat attack. So if they're fighting here, if I'm going to do a front turning kick, they will probably step up first, so they'll be back here, they'll step with their back foot to bridge the gap, and then kick. So they go 1, 2. And the opponent sees the one, gets out of the way, or they see the one. So if you step to me, Jason, and you step with the back foot as if you're going to throw a kick, as you step, bang, they use your one, which is your step, and throw their one, which is their counter attack. So they'll either do a step, then a kick, or they will sort of from here, they'll sort of jump around and they'll go, set themselves, then kick. So it's a 2-beat, step, kick. Or they will go from here and they'll go lean, one, lean, kick. Either way, a good free sparrer or fighter will use that one where you're setting the attack up, they use that one to attack you. So I want you to be able to throw an attack on one beat.
Scary.
It's scary.
It's scary.
It is scary. So we'll start with this position. Now, first of all, there's many positions you can be in, and I'll go through lots of these throughout TKD Performance Tips. We're going to use the front turning kick, and you can adapt it to the front side kick. If I'm facing Jason, my opponent, for example, I'm in this position, I make sure if I want to do a front foot kick, my back foot is actually facing 75 degrees that way. So it's actually facing that way, like I'm already in that kick position. But it looks like I'm actually facing you this way. But my back foot's facing that way. My front foot is here. So all I need to do is, I don't have to turn the kick. Because people, if I face this way, I have to do a 2-point. I go, turn the foot, then kick. So it's turn, kick. 2 points. No, we want two beats. We want 1 beat. So that back foot's there, you're here, and at any time from here, I'll just do it on the spot station, I'm just here, my body's nice and upright, and I just, bang, 1 hit. So a good way to practice is don't do any movement, just stand still, like the cat.
Wait.
Get the foot in the right position, weight's mostly on the back foot, but it looks like you're evenly foot. This foot's here ready to launch, and from there you just, and you keep your body upright, no leaning. So as soon as he comes in my zone, bam! So from here, so put the pad down and bring it up when you want. So now, you control that zone, but you don't have to when he brings the pad up. 1, 2. Or bring the pad up, turn, kick. Or lean, kick. So practice just being in this zone here, and as soon as the pad comes up, bring it down. Good. 1, 2. Once you've got that, then you can adapt it to a side kick. So it's there. Turning kick, side kick. So you can adapt it to turning, side, high turning, hook, is no 2 beat step.
Yeah.
But just practice the midsection turning kick. Because what you do is when you're sparring, when someone comes to that zone, you just see it and you go, stab.
Yeah, yeah.
Or the cat, hit. Or the kick, hit. Bang. Once you got that, then you can start to do the same thing, but you just bounce on the spot. Pick it up. One beat. Practice 1 beat. At the start, on the spot. Bang. Bang. Once you got that, bang. Bang. Then you can start moving it around. We'll get to that. Be the cat, not the dog. The cat hits without the dog even knowing what's hit it, because it draws it into its zone. Occasionally the cat will go for the dog, but won't go too far. We'll cover that later, where from here, if you're a bit further away, I can actually come towards you. But I don't step towards you, I just
1 beat.
1 beat. From here, 1 beat. From here, 1 beat. 1 beat kicks. You don't get hit, you always get the first hit in, because you hit them on their first beat, which is their setup beat. But your first beat is the strike beat.
Takes them out before they realise.
Intercepting. The intercepting beat, as Bruce used to say, the intercepting fist. Intercept your opponent's attack with that first beat, and you always be first to strike. So go and practice that. 1 beat training. When you come back, we'll go through how to apply that to side kick, or it could even just be here, punch. Right, it's just from there, punch straight, not 1, 2, or 1, 2. It's just straight there. So practice that. Look forward to seeing you next TKD Performance Tips. Thank you, JB.
Thank you guys.
We're done.